guess how would you evaluate where the team is at right now?
I think we're in a good spot. I think a lot of learning moments early on and kind of figuring out where everyone's at. But I'm really excited for where we're at.
What are you most excited about?
Just everyone's kind of coming into themselves right now. So everyone kind of starting to know their role and know what they're supposed to do on the team, which is a huge part of winning. So
when you look at the top of your order, where Ivan and Chandler playing, how much does that just help you guys in the middle, just with the way they can on base?
Yeah, it's huge. I can't get RBIs without them, it feels like. So them making consistent contact and doing what they do is a huge part of us winning on a daily basis.
How impressive have you been with what Tice has done early in the year? I know you guys see what he kind of does day in and day out, but that's a guy who maybe necessarily wasn't on fans' radar after that.
Yeah. For me, I'm not very impressed because I know that's what Tice can do, and I think he's even got more in the tank. So honestly, yeah, I mean, not very impressed because I've known that's been him all along.
So what's the expectation for him at this point, in your opinion?
Just to keep going, keep mashing baseballs, and keep being that guy in the dugout that's loving on everyone. So, yeah.
Kind of the same thing with Singer there at the bottom of the order. He was kind of a relative unknown coming into the season and taking over a big spot with Baz, playing second base for Baz. Just kind of what's he really added? Where's he picked up? Where?
For sure. Huge defensively for us right now. I'm sure you guys have seen. Been locked down over there. But an awesome, consistent bat down at the bottom to turn it over as well. So, I mean, to have that guy as a weapon to, not replace Boz, but, he is doing a phenomenal job at filling a role that needs to be filled. So, Singer's the man right now.
This slumps happen all the time, but with how close you are with Dallas, just what do you sort of do to help in this type of situation? Do you let him be? Do you sort of talk to him, help him out? What do you sort of do in this situation?
Yeah, for me, it's like I've never liked to ever think of myself in a slump, no matter how bad it is, because you're one AB away from getting out of it. So with that being said, every AB is a new AB, every pitch is a new pitch. So personally, I kind of just let him be. If he ever asks for anything, I'll fill him in. But yeah, it's baseball. It's a tough game, and if you play this game for long enough, it's gonna happen. Like it's a rough game that tears you apart every single day. And hell, it happened to me my freshman year. Couldn't even see the ball. I felt like I was going up there hopeless. So I've been there, and it's gonna happen to every single player in their career. But yeah, I say I step back from it.
With Dally, is it encouraging in the sense that he's not really striking out, he's still getting his walks, he's controlling the zone, he barreled up a few in Arizona. Does it kind of feel like he's kind of a gap double away from busting out? Yeah, for sure. He's always been really good at resetting and going up there and competing the next AB. Another impressive thing about him is you can't tell that he's in a slump, personally. At the house, in the clubhouse, he's the same cat, which a lot of kids will go down kind of a rabbit hole or spiral, and kind of everyone will know they've had 2 strikeouts on the day just with how they act. But Dallas, on the other hand, is absolutely phenomenal at coming back and saying what's up to the guys and keeping it even keel. He understands that baseball is what we do, not who we are.
Does it come up at all in your guys' conversations, or is it just living day by day?
No, yeah, it's came up. I've got to share some experiences with him, and I feel like it's hard for anyone to manage because you just want to help the kid, but you also don't want to be a unnecessary voice in his head because he's got so many people trying to help. So it's just a tough situation all around, not only for him, but for other people trying to talk to him as well, because you never want to make it worse. But yeah, I'm not worried about him.
I feel like the thing for you when you were a freshman was you just kind of simplified things.
Yeah. Yep. And that's exactly what I've told him is, hey, the most important voice is the own voice in your head. No one else can tell you that that's right or wrong. Only you know that it's right or wrong, and you kind of just got to go up there and say, screw it to everything else. I'm going to go see the ball and hit it. And yeah, simplify it a lot is huge.
How does it feel now to be coming back home and starting your season here?
I can't wait. I can't wait to be playing at Goss and in front of all the fans and smell the burgers going and the tailgaters in left field. It's a really good time. I'm excited.
Is it different when you're coming home and playing as opposed to where you guys have been? I mean, does it make a difference, really?
I mean, for me, no. I don't think so. For a lot of kids, for me, every single game is the College World Series. So, yeah, I mean, that's the kind of intensity I like to think I bring. And so once I get to the College World Series, it's just another game, realistically. So, but no, not too different from a competitive standpoint.